so I was born in Chicago, and then my parents, they moved me to Minneapolis when I was like 5. But like my grandparents, my cousins, everybody was still in Chicago. So I would go back, you know, frequently to visit the family, but they didn't want to raise me on the South Side, like where everybody was at. They was like, we want to get you out. We want to break the chain of like how everybody else came up. But even still being raised in Minneapolis, like what you find out is a lot of people from Chicago were just moving to the inner city of Minneapolis. So it was still a similar upbringing. Not as crazy as the South Side, but still, like, you still get a lot of that. But, you know, going from like a smaller town and then moving to LA fresh out of high school on my own, thinking that I can handle the world. And then you wake up to realize like it's a fast paced city. It's, you know, it's not as easy as it seems to break into this industry, and things are way more expensive out here, and you got to hustle. Otherwise you might as well go back to Minnesota. And going back to the Midwest for me wasn't really an option. Like I wanted to be on the West Coast. I wanted to be in LA. And so I was just like, I got to hustle. I got to figure it out. And when I first came out, I was printing out CDs of my music for like, and I would sell them on Venice Beach for like $5, $10. And I would just be in the parking lot selling my CDs in the beach, you know, just to make extra money while I was trying to figure out everything. But the fast pace and the hustle and bustle, when you come to a big market like LA or New York, you realize that everybody is trying to do the same thing as you. Everybody wants to be a rapper, an actor, a musician, a model, you know what I'm saying? Like, so the competition level is like extreme. So it's like, what's going to set you apart from everybody else, you know? And so that's kind of what I had to go against and keep my hustle like really flowing. I think the main things that helped me stay focused and keep my eyes on the prize was, luckily my mother, she had that Minnesota blood in her, super humble, always kept me down to earth and grounded, my faith in God, you know, so like whenever things would get hard, or I would never let myself get too big headed. I would never allow like the fame to go to my head or the success to go to my head. And also knowing how quick things could be taken away. Like you see stories of people that have it all 1 minute and then it's all taken away the next minute. So I think like just staying humble and just staying hungry, I think were like the two main factors for me to keep things going, where it's like, I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm just a regular person, but I'm doing what I love. I put the hard work in and it paid off, you know what I'm saying? And now it can be taken away just as fast. Like sometimes they say it's harder to keep it than to get it, right? So I think that thing right there really keeps me on my toes.